Hello, it is I, Firefox, and we are playing Fallout 4. Let me tell you a tale, ladies and gentlemen, about how last night I went through the trouble of recording for about a couple hours of side quests for you. Picked out one that was quite special, some Vault 81 madness. A lot of good footage. And then I realized after I had it recorded that my microphone was borked because the drivers had not updated since I upgraded to Windows 10. So the moral of my tale, ladies and gentlemen, is if you intend to record videos for YouTube or whatever, always check before you start that your microphone is working. Anywho, no more tales of woe. This is me and my pal Dog Meat here, sitting in my house at home plate in Diamond City. I'll do a quick little house tour for you, and then we'll get up to some shenanigans. I don't intend on doing any main story quests, just because I don't want to spoil any of that for anybody out there who, might want to take the time to go ahead and do that themselves later. This is more of a fun little video to celebrate the fact that I got a new video card for Christmas, and I felt like recording something pretty with it. And Fallout 4, by God, it is pretty. Alright, so that's just my little seating area from the entrance that we were just in. I have a shelf of nothing. It's a very useful shelf of nothing. I will put something on it eventually, I just don't know what yet. This place is still in progress. You can actually find other settlements and build houses there for yourself if you wanted, but I kind of wanted to just actually buy an apartment in one of the cities to kind of make my own. I always enjoyed that in the previous ones, and this one is nice because you can build literally all the furniture that you want to put in here and then fill it up with all the crap that you find out there in the Wasteland, which is what I've slowly been doing. So over here, this is my workbench and just some power suit bits and bobs stuck in there for now. I don't have a proper rack built to hold it all right now. Maybe that's something I'll do later. My little steamer trunk full of all the different types of weapons that I've picked up and don't really want to carry with me but thought were cool and wanted to keep. Nothing in my toolbox. It's our Jangles the Moon Monkey, who is creeping in the corner, as he should be. He's pretty creepy. Dog Meat, shh, it's okay. We're just giving them a house tour. By the way, doesn't he look so spiffy in his dog armor and his little skull bandana and his goggles? Who's the cutest puppy? Dog Meat's the cutest puppy. These are all of my bobbleheads I've collected so far. Medicine was the one I collected last night in that other little quest line I tried to record for you guys. Incidentally. Next to that I have a floor safe with absolutely nothing in it because I don't know what to put in it. Maybe caps? I don't know. Just for the lols. It's another shelf that I've been filling up with random collectibles. A little hall table. I'm so fancy with my little phone and my fancy vases. I made a jukebox. We have a pool table that I've been collecting balls for. Sadly, it doesn't look like the triangles were actually made to hold all the different balls based off of the model shape, but whatever, we won't question it. I mean, I'm working on it. It's our radio, a little table, bar, a TV that plays Please Stand By, everybody's favorite show. And upstairs, we have my dresser. Full of different armor and clothes that I've picked up because I hoard all the different outfits I find. I'm also hoarding teddy bears, or starting to. And eventually this whole bed will just be covered in a sea of bears. We have a bunch of drugs and some food apparently next to the bed because you never know what you might want to have to snack on in bed. Toilet and a bathtub full of money, which will eventually get fuller. I've only just started working on it. If you go up top, you just go back out to Diamond City. There's nothing really fancy up there. Oh, actually, that's not true. There is a little doghouse for Dog Meat that I didn't put there, but I mean, he stays in here with me when I'm in here. By the way, I made that disco ball too. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Anywho, enough running around in my little house. Let's go out into the world and see what shenanigans we can get into. Oh, look, it's Dog Meat. Look at him. I clicked out of the window. That was bad. I don't know. Am I still recording? Yeah, I clicked out of the window there. Because that's always a good thing to do. Now as you can see, I do have a power armor stand outside of my house, next to my mailbox. And the reason I don't have anything set up there is because people like to randomly decide to get in my power armor. It's mine, people. You can no has. Alright, so where do we want to go? What quest lines do I have right now? I say we pick a random one. That's, again, not story related. How about Out of Left Field? That one should be pretty side questy. And where is the marker for that one? It's lost amongst all of this, I think. All of these really tiny, close together places. How about we do this? There we go. Alright, so it looks like I have... It's actually not that far from Vault 81. Ironically. Alright, let's go to Hardware Town. And we'll make our way over from there. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, Diamond City's only right here. It's not worth fast travel. Let's just leave. I'm done my rambling. Let's just leave Diamond City. Hey, dude.
If you're heading outside the wall, you might want to stock up the Commonwealth weaponry first.
Don't worry, dude. I'm good. I'm good. I do run low on certain types of ammo occasionally, but I have all the weapons I need. That's for sure. Boy, wait for me. Jeez. He's just ready to go, isn't he? Alright. Ready to go? We're going. Out of the Diamond City. Into the Wasteland. And this way, apparently. That's where the quest markers are. Let's get a pistol out. There we go. It's my little custom pistol. Shoots plasma rounds. Because I like turning people into green goop. It's fun. Most of the time. Also, 10mm ammo is usually... Oh, I say that, and then I look at my ammo for this gun, and apparently it's not so great. Let's use this little guy instead. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Now, if we come up over this ridge here, we see lots of wasteland, as we would expect. I think Vault 81 is like over that way somewhere. We've already cleared that out though. Got a nice... Oh, look at you, Mr. Radroach. I hate those things. I hate most of the buggy things that you have to fight in this game, honestly. They're not fun. Especially the friggin' giant-ass mosquitoes whose actual name escapes me at the moment. Hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them. You know what I do like, though, in terms of redesign, if we happen to come across any? I really like the way the ghouls look in this game now, because they're actually creepy in comparison to previous games, which is kind of cool. They look way more zombie-like. Should probably explain what this quest is. Essentially, there was a guy in Diamond City that I talked to, and he wanted me to find some real baseball collector's items for him, which is what we're headed to do right now. His idea of what baseball was and what it actually was is completely different things. To be honest, his sounds a little bit more interesting. And that, you know, people were clobbered to death and stuff, but, you know, we won't judge. We're just gonna go get our nice baseball souvenirs and hopefully all will be well. All will be well. Huh. I'm actually a little bit disturbed at... I'm gonna take that for decoration purposes. I was just gonna say I'm a little bit disturbed at how easy it's been to make our way over here, and nothing's gone horribly wrong yet. Westing Estate. Well, it looks like one of them is there, so let's go here. And grab our thing. The thing about Fallout is usually nothing's as easy as it seems, so I completely expect something to pop out and scare the bejesus out of me at any moment. The fact that there's a fire over there. What are you? Mirelurks. Ugh. Ugh. I freaking hate them too. Just because they're really hard to kill. Unless... Well, I find them hard to kill with this character anyway. Assigned baseball. That's one of the things we needed. And I'll take that silver locket too. Don't need that pipe pistol. I wonder, can I take him out before he becomes an issue for me later? Do you like that sneak attack bonus that I get? But if I'm gonna do that, sniper rifle. That's probably my best bet. Let's go for... Let's go a little closer. Shit. Well, there goes my sneak attack. Dude. Stay still for like 2 seconds, will ya? So I can at least do this. Oh. Well, apparently my gun is way more OP than that Mirelurk was. But there is one more. Somewhere. Oh. Let's get you in the leg. There you go. Here I was making a big deal out of how hard they were to kill. Apparently they're nothing. Nothing at all. I probably shouldn't have jumped down here though. Because of radiation and stuff, but you know, we'll make do, won't we, boy? You're just gonna have a nice... Ooh! Yes. Ooh, avoiding all damage from an attack. Cool, I will take that. I like unstoppables. Signed baseball card. How did dude know to come here to look for this stuff? I mean, this doesn't look exactly like a baseball museum to me, which is kind of what I was expecting. I mean, there was like a full-on comic book store that I could raid, and did raid earlier, hence my spiffy new duds, but yeah. I was expecting a little more from this. Oh well, whatever. If I get this done quickly, we'll do a few more side quests. Meh. Who cares? No one's gonna complain about me doing more Fallout. That would just be stupid. Let's see, signed catcher's mitts. I'll take all that stuff. Yeah, that was way easier than I expected. Alright then. Let's loot some more stuff and just walk on back to Diamond City. Or maybe we'll pick up another quest and go that way. Might be what we're doing. There's a brewing machine that I do need to find. It's all the way over here. That's a fair jaunt for us. I'm sure we can get into all kinds of shenanigans walking from here to there, so let's do that. This is for a guy in Good Neighbor, another neighboring town of Diamond City. Lots of somewhat shady individuals, but I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know why, I always tend to like the slightly evil towns in this. I'm convinced I'd be a very, chaotic, neutral character? I don't know. My personality type usually lends itself towards chaotic in most games that I play. I don't know, I just find it more fun to be batshit insane. It's way more, it just makes for much more interesting situations. Although I have been playing this character fairly good, fairly neutral. She does pick locks and steal stuff occasionally, but that's fairly minor compared to some of the stuff she could get up to. Some of the stuff I've seen other people get up to. Ooh, that doesn't look healthy. Stay away from that. I feel like there might be raiders or super mutants over there if we were to investigate further. That looks like raiders? Gunners? Raiders or gunners, they're not that different really. Oh, raiders. Well, let's take you down. Yeah, that's right, I'm just that good. Didn't even need the sneak attack bonus for you. Yeah, get him, boy. Well, I already got him, actually, to be honest. There wasn't much to them. Let's see, what did you have for me? Ooh, I needed some 10mm rounds. That's good. That's good. Also like shotgun shells. You can keep the rest of your clothes though, as it is crap and I already have it. So let's keep going. What is this place though, out of curiosity? Hardware Town. Oh, it's the place that I was going to actually jump to. What's going on over here with you? It's like the Brotherhood of Steel, maybe? I know they're in this world, however, I haven't really met with them and talked to them. So we're fairly neutral to each other. What are you shooting at? What's going on over here? I have to see. I may regret going to see, but I have to see what it is. There must be shenanigans. Maybe they killed it already? Whatever it was. Well, there's nothing living over here now, that's for sure. Dogmeat, stop that. You're scaring me. I keep thinking there's things creeping towards me. Oh, look, he had a camera. Take that. I'm guessing they must just be going around shooting at random stuff. What's that? What are you? Radstag. Well, you're attacking my dog, so now you must die right in the butt. With a critical. Oh! He's much more, resilient than the raiders were. What's going on? Oh, okay. Dramatic pause for me to reload. You got him, boy. I'm gonna take your meat in case I can, like, mount you on the wall, because that would be awesome. Maybe. Alright, let's continue on this way. Nothing else to see here that we can tell. It's actually, I have to admit, it's surprisingly quiet. Like, I usually run into quite a lot of trouble, shall I say, while wandering the wastelands under normal circumstances. But the second I start recording for you guys, apparently everybody's just like, nope, we're just gonna hide away and she's gonna have a real easy time wandering around. Nothing gonna pop out at you, surprise you, right? Is that a mannequin? Yeah, it's a mannequin. It's not a people. Actually, this looks like a place I might have already been and killed the people. Which would explain— oops! Sorry, dude. Would explain a lot. Oh, hippity hop over here. Kinda want to collect a bunch of mannequins and just stick them somewhere. The unfortunate thing is I can't actually bring them into my house at home plate because it's one of those things where you'd have to actually pick them up and go for a long-ass journey across the wasteland to bring them home, and since you can't technically put them in your inventory, it makes bringing them into a house a little difficult. What's going on over here? Oh, good, those things. Let's not go near the buggies, because they are annoying. Ah, gunfire. Those are the sounds I'm used to hearing while on the wasteland. That and screams of, like, you know, zombie bombs. Zombie bombs. Man, there's a lot of radiation around here. That sounded like a raider. Where are you? Yeah, there's some up there. Let's go get him. Hey, boy. We gonna get him. I'm gonna take him down. How do I get up there, though? It's a little detour. Slight detour. Yeah. Stupid radiation, but whatever. Caution. Whoa! What happened there? I didn't do it! I didn't do it! Stupid bug. These are the goddamn mosquito. Actually, no, they're not. That's not a mosquito. It's like a giant mutated dragonfly. Which, you know, they're also not that fun, but much more manageable than a giant mosquito latching onto my face and having me for dinner. Do 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 do. Hey, Raider, where you at?
Peekaboo! What the hell was that?
Huh? I'm still hidden. Oh. Hey, it was a legendary raider. Hey, she died real easy. Where are you shooting from? Aha. Tricky, tricky. How do I get up there? Technical high school.
Ain't personal. It's you or me.
Well, hold on. Let me go raid your friend over here whose head I blew off. I'll keep it. Don't know if I'm gonna use it yet, but I'll keep it. Where are you? Ooh! And he fell down for me. I like when that happens. Where did he fall down to? Hold him, boy. Huh. Well, I don't know where your friend fell to. I mean, it was very kind of him. Oh, there he is. What do you got? Apparently you weren't that worth it. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go back to this one. And where are we headed? This way. Alright. This way it is. Good thing I heard that in advance. Can I take that? No. I'll take that though, and that. All kinds of special junk for me to use to... Ooh. A lot of those flying around lately. I'm sure there's a quest line that I could actually get in on if I tried. Haven't really figured out... Whoa! Grenade! I don't know where that came from either. What are they shooting at? A Mr. Gutsy? Hello? Well, I don't think you're friendly. That was really anticlimactic. Well, he died anyway, I guess. What do you have for me, Mr. Gutsy? Ooh. Well, I'm sorry. Slim, no! I don't know who you actually are. But you had a name. Which makes me think you were important in some way. Are you a rogue, Mr. Gutsy? No, you're a Mr. Handy. We'll pretend for now that you are cool. That all is well. It doesn't seem to be very... You don't either. Cool, alright. They're fine with me being here, so we'll leave them alone. Consumer robotics, huh? How do you guys feel about checking out a robot shop?